Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, it's been a few days.
Yeah.
Been a few days.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we enjoyed our vacation and had to come home, and
It's been life and got busier than busy.
yeah, the kids all started school yesterday. So you can imagine what this weekend looked like for us, trying to get home from our vacay, get all the laundry done, make sure that everybody's bags were, ready for school and their clothes were out, and yeah, sleep schedules and everything else. So it's been a madhouse, to say the least.
To say it the least. That's for sure.
But we did it. The kids went to school successfully on their very first day of school yesterday. Abe was able to start, and man, he was just beaming from ear to ear. He was so happy.
However,
yeah,
he didn't go today because for whatever reason, he's only going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week.
Yeah.
But next week will be all week.
So today he was all tears and upset, and he's inside having his breakfast right now.
Yep.
But I don't know why they're doing that to the kid, the poor kid. Obviously it's just kindergarten because Julia and Scarlett are all in school.
And it might be exactly like what Anthony was saying. It could just be an adjustment period.
Like easing them into
trying
going.
to ease them into it because they're in kindergarten,
Yeah.
And a lot of other kids were freaking out and crying just to go.
Ours wasn't. He was just so excited.
No, he was excited to go. He's all, finally, I get to go.
My turn.
Yes. He's all, wait, what? I don't get to go right now?
Fair.
Like, what?
Yeah. He was not happy about it. He was not happy about it this morning. But you know what? I do have some schoolwork for him to do on his school tablet, the one that me and Gary have for him. And we've got a lot of stuff. We're going to try to jump right back into our build feet first. We got a lot of stuff we want to complete this week. The main goal for this week is power and lights, so that way we can work in the evening time when the kids are home and after they go to bed and stuff. We can just keep pushing forward.
And we can see.
Yeah.
Like, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is being able to see.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to work 12-hour, 14-hour days.
Yeah.
And with those lights, that will make it to where we can really hoof it.
Yes.
And get a lot done. Because, it's rough back there in the dark trying to figure out and measure and mark things and everything, and it's just dark. Or the lighting just sucks.
Those lights that we have in there right now, they're not meant for what we're using them for, per se. But they're hot. They're really hot. They run hot. So it warms up the place back there, and we are going through a nice cool right now, going through a cool off.
Yeah,
but,
for right now.
Yeah.
Until, all the rain and everything else leaves, and then it's going to be humid and hot.
Yeah, we're expecting more rain and thunderstorms tonight, today, tomorrow. We'll see.
But hey, guess what? We don't have to mess around really on the outside.
No.
I do have to mess around to get the power into there.
Mm-hmm.
The main wire and everything, I've got to hook that guy up.
Yeah, we got to cut a hole through the zipboard system, stuff the wire through there, and then close it up so that way water and everything's not going through the hole.
Oh, which I've got to order more of that zip, the liquid zip.
Liquid flashing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to zip around all those holes.
Yeah.
As well as anything that we need to touch up. And we can touch that up.
But everything so far is so good. We're not, like last time we had the rain, there wasn't any leaking going on inside the basement. She stayed bone dry, which is a very, very good sign. We've done so much waterproofing on the outside of that building. I would be surprised at this point if we had continual leakage.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, the biggest thing is keeping that area dry.
Yeah.
Because now I'm messing around with electricity.
Yeah.
I don't want water slapping into all the pipes or anything else like that, or any loose or open wire and electricity and water. Yeah, no. And I'm hoping that I don't have anything loose in a sense, but at the same time, you never know what's going to happen with water, because water tries to take any avenue it can.
The easiest route, it finds a way.
Exactly.
If there's a hole in gravity, it's going to go.
Yeah.
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 So we've got our work cut out for us. I have a bunch of footage from our vacation that I've got to edit out and put out. I'm trying to get it out for you guys today, this morning. I'm gonna work and finish everything off this morning, and we have some other footage and stuff that we're throwing in there as well for Simple Life Reclaimed, the main channel.
No.
I'm trying to get us back on track because I haven't posted on there for, it's been a while. I think the last time I posted was Friday, but I missed posting for you guys yesterday. I'm sure you guys can understand. It's just been a crazy, crazy time with going on vacay, coming home from vacay, and then immediately having the kids start school right after. So it's just been like incredibly busy. I'm going to do what I can to put that one out, finish it this morning, post it up for you guys later today. But it may be tomorrow. I'm hoping not, but it might be, just depending on how things go. So
I'm hoping that's not the case, but at
Yeah.
the same time, you never know.
Well, I only have so long to work on it this morning before I got to get my butt over there, and I have to start helping you with the electricity and the work over there.
No.
So I'm gonna do my best this morning. It's nice though. Now that the kids are, you know, on this schedule, it's forcing Gary and me to be on a better schedule with waking up, with getting to move on it, going to bed. I mean, I will say it was a little rough getting up this morning. Yesterday wasn't so bad, but today it was a little bit rough because we had so much we did yesterday, between taking the kids to school and then running errands, and yeah, and then we stayed up. I stayed up a little bit. I didn't mean to, but I just couldn't go to sleep like I wanted to.
Same.
Yeah.
But
So
I definitely have been going to sleep earlier than
Yeah.
what I've been.
oh my gosh,
Like in
yeah.
the summer, it's been.
Gary stays up till like 2 or 3 in the morning.
I can't help it sometimes. Like my brain, if I'm on a project and I'm thinking about something, man,
He'll stay up just doing research all night long.
I can't get my brain to shut off, and
Which
it's
is
like,
a good thing, though. I mean, that's what we need. We need that kind of dedicated focus to continue on the build and stuff. And my brain will just keep going, and I'm writing emails, and I'm organizing video files, and I'm, you know, trying to think of concepts for different things that we have going on with sponsors and stuff. Like, I'm going 1,000 miles a minute. Plus, that's just like the video side. Plus, I'm thinking of all the stuff I got to do for the kids. When it comes to like, what do they need for their school? What do they need for this and that? You know, like there's so many different facets to the life that we live, and it's good. Hi,
It
Flower.
it keeps us
Hi, Flower.
going.
Good
That's
morning.
for sure. Because there's always something to do.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. How do you guys like my haircut? You guys like it? It's a lot shorter than I'm used to wearing it. I haven't had my hair this short in longer than 10 years. Let me sit up straight. It's above shoulder length now. They had cut off like maybe 7 or 8 inches roughly because it was so fried and dead. The last time that I went to the hairdresser, it got burnt and burnt and burnt to where she was brushing it and she was like all, oh no. And I'm all, it's okay. It's okay. And then I just kind of let it be, and yeah. So I got a new cut, new color. Who dis? My natural curls are coming out now
I
too.
like it though, baby.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I was scared because I haven't had my hair shortened so long, but I had
Oh.
so much damage that had to get.
It scared me anytime you say, I'm going to cut my hair. Oh, man. What are you going to do?
Oh no.
What are you going to do?
She's gonna come home with a mullet.
Don't put anything past you.
Fun fact, I used to be the girl that wore a mohawk in high school.
That's why I don't put anything past you. I'm just saying. I'm like, please don't do this to me.
You're like, don't do it to me. I don't want my wife. Hey, all I gotta say is you're allowed to do whatever you want to your face. I'm allowed to do whatever I want to my hair, right? You can grow your beard and do whatever
100%.
you want.
100%.
So I could do my hair however I want.
100%.
Alright, we're good there. But we also agree that I have to look at you more than you have to look at yourself. Right? And you have to look at me more than I have to look at myself. Like, you actually visually see me more than I see myself. So we have to both be pleasing to each other.
Yes.
Right?
But you look beautiful.
Thank you. And you look handsome.
Thank
you. Yeah. But yeah, I had to get it cut. I just wanted to say some things. I know it's going to be in the comment section. I know it is. So I didn't want to ignore it. Yeah, it happened. What do you guys think? You like me better with longer hair? I like it. It feels fresh. It actually moves now. It's not like just stuck and crispy, and I brush it and like half of it falls out. Yeah. So it feels a lot better. And my natural curls are doing their natural thing, which is very easy. So oh man, I am missing the girls being home. I will say I do miss them being around, and it's only been a day. Today's day 2, and I'm missing them just being around. You know, but I am excited. I am happy that we're gonna be able to hyper focus on our projects with the kids being gone. Maybe not today because Abe's home, but
it's all right.
We're gonna do the best we can. Be like normal.
Might be able to put Abe to work.
Yeah, I know. Make him feel special, like he's still helping us. You know, you only got 2 more days to help mommy and daddy in between the days you gotta go to school. Yep. You know, and then you're gonna be full-time schooling it.
That's the one thing with Abe, man. I mean, he's helped out
so much. So much.
A lot with everything on that. So.
And he's 5, guys. 5. He turned 5 this year. He barely is starting kindergarten. That dude is so...
yeah, when he was swinging that hammer when we were stacking those logs, he was 4.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know, and he's out there just getting it.
And he enjoys working with us like no tomorrow. So it's, I don't know.
It's like a reward for Abe to be able to work with us. Yeah. You know, he's not... Abraham, he does like doing schoolwork, but he does not like sitting there with a pencil. He does not... I mean, he likes to color and stuff, but he just doesn't... He's not really into that. He's not really into sitting down and writing things. He is definitely more hands-on. Abe likes to play with his magnet blocks and like his trucks, and you know, he's a typical little boy. I think a lot of little boys are that way. No. You know, I remember Patrick being that way. It used to be a struggle to get him to sit down and do any kind of paperwork for school. But you tell him to make something, you know, to build something or whatever, he'd be all about it. So maybe it's typical. You know, all kids are different. Yeah. All kids are different. But Abraham's definitely a hands-on kind of guy. I see him having a hands-on type of job in his future, whatever that is. He still says to this day that he's going to be a heavy machinery operator. Yep. And he's going to have a whole fleet. He tells us all the time, I'm going to be a heavy machinery operator, and I'm going to be a worker, and I'm going to have a whole fleet, Mom. I'm like, you get it, son. You get it.
It's pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. Every time I hear that kid talking about that, I'm just like, dude, you know so much about those already, and it's not even funny. Like, so I want an excavator. I want to make sure I get a bulldozer. I want, like, he's just sitting there naming them off. I'm like, dude, good job,
yeah,
man.
And he knows all the difference, too. And if you call one the wrong name, he'll come quick to correct. He'll come quick to correct. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing.
Sorry, babe. Yeah. You sort of took that trait from me.
No. No. Well, we're trying to jump back into the swing of things. I have a whole stack and pile. You guys want to just take a quick little look around real quick? I got a whole stack and pile. Check this out. Let me turn the camera. This. You see all them boxes over there? Do you guys see that? You see what I'm seeing? Boom. That's a lot of stuff that Gary and I have got to be getting through. Half of it, let me turn the camera back now. Half of it, whoop. Hi. Anyway, half of it is like some sponsorship stuff that we have to be working on in the next very near future, which I cannot wait to share with you guys. Some of it is also for our electricity, the can lights and everything, and then some of it down there is also for our water system. So I mean, I don't want it sitting there in boxes for too long. Gary and I have a mountain of things that we're going to try to accomplish in the next 2 weeks.
I still got to install my sump pumps. And
I know. But we can't do that without the electricity.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, all right, I need to get this electricity done.
Catch-22 right now.
Situate that, get that all done, and then I can mess around with the water and the plumbing on the inside. And then hopefully by that time of everything should be situated in a sense to where we can plug and play and start covering things.
Yes.
Is where I'm looking at it.
Yes.
So I'm hoping. Shouldn't take too long?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to take too long. I just think that once we get the electricity going, and then like we were talking about earlier, we could work at night and we could put in longer days. Because me and you, it's no big deal for us to, work while the kids are gone at school. When they come home, do the family home thing, have dinner, put them to bed, and then go out there and work for another 3 hours or so while the kids are asleep. And then still come back in, go to sleep, and wake up and do it all again the next day. But if we don't have good lighting out there, forget those 3 hours. That's not, it's not going to happen. The lighting that we have when it gets so dark, the lights that we have, it's just not good enough.
No.
It does little areas at a time, and it gets aggravating when you have to constantly move the light just so you could see what you're doing. It's like almost pointless.
Yep.
So that's why we haven't been doing it at night up until, hopefully we're going to be able to do this week. So
I can't wait.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to do, and I know I do not have everything for the power 100%, but I got enough to get it situated so I can actually start measuring out and go get the exact amount of cable.
We just need a tiny bit more, but that stuff is expensive. And I mean, there have been some suggestions before on our videos, like, why don't you just buy more than what you need and then go and return the excess? Sounds great and everything, but we get scatterbrained, and if you're hanging on to so much stuff that you need to return, you're literally just hanging on to money. And sometimes the stores won't allow you to get your cash back. They'll let you get a store credit, which is good, but cash is always king.
Yes.
So,
and not only that, but you risk damaging or having it get damaged while you wait and before you get it to be returned and everything. And
storage is a problem around here.
Yeah. And when it comes down to the actual, electricity cables, there's so many lengths that you can buy it in, and I don't want to buy way too much. If you get what I'm saying, I could buy a couple of 250-foot rolls, but what if I only needed like 20 feet out of one of those rolls?
Yeah, and
now I can't return it.
Yeah, you could have got away with just buying like a 250
a 25 foot.
25
I could have gone away with just buying a
25
footer. Yeah. That's where I'm looking at it. So if I get all the numbers correct with it, then I should be all right. But I did buy a couple of rolls already before, like, I think just like when we got here and everything, because I know that we were doing all this electrical stuff with camp and everything like that. I was like, well, I don't know when I'm going to be doing power down at the cabin or anything, or the basement. I'm like, I'm just going to buy a huge roll right now. It's here, and it's actually a good price.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I did that because it's raised quite a bit. So
we saved some
money right there just with that, but it's all right. It's all good. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to the end of this week, us having power. Hopefully, fingers crossed, so we can get it all done.
You're gonna have power by the end of this week.
Well,
that's for sure.
I'm just saying, I'm looking forward to having power all the way down there, because then no more extension cords running in and out, having the lights working, being able to flip a switch, and then like
being able to just plug in whatever we want down there.
Yeah, like
that's
gonna
be awesome.
Radios, just everything. Power is a huge game changer. And although we do have an extension cord and we do have the Bluetti and battery banks and stuff like that, they do die when we're working, sometimes.
But not only that, your extension cords are good for temporary.
Yeah.
Not good for long term.
Yeah.
So if you're working for a very, very long time on, like, say, 100-foot cord, chances are you're going to burn up that cord eventually because of the length and the heat resistance of just the energy traveling across that distance and everything like that. So think about that. Plus, we've got how much more added on to the 100-footers.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know, because it's going all the way from our...
That's what I'm saying. So that's where you end up
way up there by the well-ish.
Yeah.
all the way down and around, and
that's where you end up with fires.
yeah.
With electrical fires was when you are pulling power from a far other distance and it's heating up that wire and you can cause a fire. And it's the same thing if you're using too much watts at one time from too small of amperage itself. And it's confusing, to be quite honest, if you actually look at it. I'm not going to go into it too crazily, but 15 amps basically can only really pull 1300 watts at a constant, or should only pull 1300 off of one circuit, and it's not much more for a 20 amp. So that's where you can constantly get things to trip and things to pop back and forth and everything else, and create a hazardous situation with fire. And you don't want fire in electricity, or fire at all.
I concur with what he said.
So
anyhow, we got our little boy that come out the trailer, and I'm gonna let him come and say hello to you guys, and he can tell you about his first day. Come here, Bubba.
Come here, bud.
Come here. You can come say hello to everyone. We're gonna have to get going because I know I gotta get you on your school tablet, and Mommy and Daddy have things we're gonna do today. But how was your first day of school?
Very good.
Yeah? What's your favorite part? What was your favorite part?
Coloring.
Coloring? Did you like doing the recess?
Yeah.
What's the best?
They let me do 2 recesses.
You got 2 recesses?
Yep.
What a spoiled. Where's your desk? Is your desk nice?
Oh, it's very nice. I'm number 3.
No. Wow. How about your cubby? You got a nice little cubby for all your stuff?
Not all, but they have a coloring box for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it under my desk because my teacher told me.
Very nice. Is your teacher nice?
Yeah.
Very cool. So, today I know you were bummed out because you had to stay home today.
Yeah.
But you get to go back tomorrow. And then you're going to stay home with me on Thursday. And then you're going to go on Friday. And then all next week it's going to be you going to school, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You going to be a big helper for Mom and Dad today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Guess what we're doing? We told you
I
yesterday.
know,
We told you
I know,
yesterday. What are we doing? Electricity, electricity, electricity.
I said that.
Electricity.
I said that we're doing the electric.
Yep. Are you now? You're gonna help Daddy. There's some spots that you're not gonna do because it's gonna be dangerous. But there's
Yeah.
some spots that you are definitely going to do. You
All
big
right.
helper.
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring your school tablet down to the job site too. Okay.
It's still charging.
I know.
It's at 1 and a 7.
And we have your workbook too.
Yeah.
We got you a workbook you can do.
Okay.
Okay. Because even though you're home, you're still on that school schedule. We got to keep that brain nice and sharp. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, we are going to get on it. I just wanted Abe to be able to pop in and say hello. Do you have anything you want to tell the people on YouTube? You want to tell them to have a nice day?
I have something to tell.
You have something to tell them.
Go ahead.
Get that out of your
Yeah,
mouth.
don't chew on that. What is it?
Speak, bud.
Yeah, hurry up. We got to go.
I can finally do the monkey bars.
Oh, he can finally do the monkey bars. Oh my god.
The monkey bars at kindergarten is not that far to do.
Not that far to drop.
Yeah.
That's good, because Julia broke her arm on those. You be careful on those little monkey bars, okay?
No, it was the higher ones. Mine was low.
I'm just saying, I'm your mama, and I'm always going to tell you to be careful.
Bud.
Alright? You be careful. Have fun, though.
One more thing.
Hmm.
My water bottle.
Oh, yeah, he got a cool new water bottle for school, guys.
And
it locks.
like deer locks.
Yep.
If you twist it this way, and this button opens it.
Show him. Oh, you see that?
But if
So
you
cool.
do it like here,
Yeah, it won't
It
open.
locks it, huh?
yeah.
So
Lock.
cool.
And it's easy. It's easy to unlock. They also think that they just need to open this
Yeah,
right there. No,
that is so cool.
it's right
So
here.
cool.
That's how you open it.
Don't chew up this straw though, otherwise it'll
Uh.
get all yucky, okay? Then you'll be wishing that you didn't chew it up. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just sucking on it.
So let's tell everybody to have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yay! We're gonna get out of here, guys. We've got to get going. Got lots of stuff we're gonna be doing. I gotta, hopefully, I'll have a video for you guys on Simple Life today. I'm hoping. I got some stuff I gotta do this morning, but we gotta
No.
start work over there on the job site here in just a little bit too. So.
Yep, I gotta start grabbing all the stuff and getting prepped.
All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support. We are doing our darndest to get back on a very good schedule for you. Should be able to be here on Real Talk with SLR tomorrow. Hopefully have a new video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys today. Very, very hoping. So I guess we'll see you guys then. And in the meantime, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
Bye.